Digital Romance TV.
Hi, I'm Lisa Page from soulsatisfactionforwomen.com and welcome to this edition of Digital Romance TV. So today I wanted to share a question that Katie asked because I know the answer will help you too. This is what she says. It seems that I always find just the right guy that I want to spend my life with, and I make sure we're both looking for the same thing, but for some reason, after a while, they leave me saying things like, I don't deserve you. I feel bad because you treat me so great, but I don't see a future and I don't feel a deep connection with you. Am I just picking up the wrong guys, she asks, and is there anything I can do to weed through this so that I can have the relationship that I really long for? Now, I love this question from Katie because what she's asking for essentially is the premise of how to create the relationship you want. And the first place that starts is with you. So you have to look at all of the traits that you want in a man. Then you need to actually go through an exploration of yourself to really uncover any hidden unconscious patterns or habits of behavior that would prevent you from attracting this trait in a man or this trait in a man. So I'll give you an example. If you really want a man who will just hold space for you, be okay with however you feel, because you know that as a woman, you feel a whole range of different emotions, and you don't want a man who shuts down or runs away when you express how you really feel. If you want a man with that trait, that character trait, then you must be willing to let go of any tension you have around expressing fully all of how you feel. Does that make sense? If you want a man who will claim you in lovemaking, then you need to explore any tension and release any tension around fears that you have about surrendering in sexual intimacy to your man. So it really starts with you. So there really is hope for Katie and for all of us. And my response to her is this. If men are generally saying things like, you know, you're really great, you're too good for me, but I just don't feel that connection, what that speaks to in my heart and mind is that maybe Katie, and maybe you've experienced this, holds back certain feelings that she has. And if you tend to play the nice girl all the time, if you don't tell your man how you really feel when you're pissed off, or how you really feel when he's out of integrity, or how you really feel when he does something that hurts you, then what happens is he misses out on that authentic feminine feedback that only you can give as his intimate partner. Now, the other side to that is if you avoid those, we call them negative, but they're not negative. If you avoid those feelings like anger and hurt and vulnerability, feelings that tend to feel a little bit darker than things like joy and happiness and appreciation, if you avoid those feelings in yourself, you don't allow yourself to feel them fully and express them fully out of the bedroom as a form of authentic feedback for your man, then it's more than likely that you're avoiding expressing those feelings through your sexual intimacy. You know, the part of you that is a little bit darker, you know, that just wants that deep ravishment and is willing to be wild and free and just bring him that darker sexual energy. So here's the thing. All men want and need in relationship and in sexual intimacy from you as a woman the whole range of sexual flavors. So you'll often hear about men wanting the fantasy of having, you know, multiple women at the same time. It's not that they necessarily want multiple women. It's that they want the beautiful, loving, supportive, light part of you, but they also want and need and crave for the darker flavors as well. Just remember, you are a beautiful, amazing woman. There is nothing, absolutely nothing lacking in you. The gifts that you bring to your relationship, to your sexual intimacy, are incredibly valuable to your man. If you're having trouble feeling and expressing some of those darker sexual flavors, or if you're having trouble feeling and expressing emotions like vulnerability or anger or hurt, then this is the time to explore that within yourself. And when you can totally embody and embrace all of who you are as a woman, then you can bring that to your man, and you will attract a man who can appreciate and love and claim all of who you are as a woman, and you deserve that. So I hope this has been helpful. Please share this post and leave a comment and share your experiences. Have you ever been in Katie's position? And if you have, what did you do about it? Thank you for watching. I'm Lisa Page from soulsatisfactionforwomen.com, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.